Good morning. This is Drop the Mic back with another episode. In this episode, I would like to what I like to talk about may be trigger warnings to some people. So I would like to warn them ahead that this is about a predator, someone who's a pedophile. And if you're too sensitive or can't take it, you may leave at this time. All right. This is going to be a difficult one because this has happened to me more than enough times. So this is going to be called When Family Protects a Predator. Let's talk about when nobody wants to say out loud. There are families who know there is a pedophile in their family. Not rumors, not maybes. They know. They know because their child told them. They know because patterns don't lie. They know because something in their spirit said, this isn't right. And yet, nothing is done. No police report, no confrontations, no protection plan, just silence. And while adults sit at the same dinner tables, laugh at the same holidays, and protect the same last name, children are still being touched while being violated, still being broken in places they won't have words for until years later. Let me say this plainly. Silence does not equal innocence. Silence equals permission. The Bible does not play about this. Jesus said in Matthew 18:6, if anyone causes one of these little ones who believe in me to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea. That's not gentle language. That's judgment. So when families say, but that's my brother, but that's my uncle, but that's my cousin, God says, where were you when the child cried out? Because protecting a predator is not love. It's cowardness, dressed up as loyalty. And let's be honest, families don't stay silent because they don't know. They stay silent because they don't want the fallout. They don't want the shame. They don't want the court dates. They don't want people to talk. So instead, they sacrifice the child. Wow. Jesus warned us about people like that too. Matthew 7:15 says, beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. Some wolves don't live on the streets. They live in family homes. They sit at Thanksgiving tables. They hold babies and pretend to be safe. The worst part, the child grows up thinking no one believed them. Psalms 82:3 says, defend the weak and the fatherless. Uphold the cause of the poor and the oppressed. A child being abused is the definition of weak. And when the adults choose comfort over courage, they stand against God, not with Him. Let's talk about the long-term damage. That child doesn't just get over it. They grow up with anxiety, trust issues, shame they never earned, confusion about love, boundaries, and safety. And then the same family wonders why that child is angry, why they're distant, why they don't come around anymore. because every time they walk into that house, their body remembers what the family chose to forget. Isaiah 10:1-2 says, "Woes to those who make unjust laws, to those who issue oppressive decrees, to deprive the poor of their rights and withhold justice from the oppressed." And that's my segment on when family protects a predator. And I just would like to add that it can happen to any of us. And it has happened to me growing up. So I would like that to be put out there. I come with a lot of baggage, and I just want my audience to know that I've been through a lot, but I do not look like what I've been through. So thank you for listening. And this is Drop the Mic, dropping it. What a mic drop. What a day.